Joe, I know Andy never surprises you when he's on, but to go 8 innings in this heat today and be as sharp as he was, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's a tribute to how hard he works and how hard he trains. And, we kept checking with him, and he said his legs were great. And after 8, he said, I'm gassed now. So I said, well, would you have told me that before? And he's like, no, I'm never going to tell you I'm tired. But that's the kind of competitor he is, and he had enough in the tank to get that third out in the 8th.
Abreu came off the field visibly breathing a sigh of relief. Do you know what happened in the 9th?
No, to me it looked like he was almost trying to deke the runner at first. And then, he caught it, but when he, you have to take it out of your glove and show the umpire, and that's when he dropped it. But heads-up play by Alex backing up and flipping it to Derek and Bobby knowing to throw to second.
When Jeter's trying to score from third there, when that ball goes to right field and Sweeney, do you think he knows he has to bust it to get in?
He knows. I mean, Sweeney's throwing the ball well, and, we talked about trying to hit it to somebody else because, he's a complete player, and he had a very good series against us. His defense is excellent, and he had some big hits. So, but that's the way it is. Or, I told Robbie, try to hit it to his right or his left, not right at him.
Did you have any worries when Bob Guerin came out to complain that Derek had left too soon?
No, I didn't. I was actually watching the outfielder. But, Derek's an experienced runner.
And how about Molina ending that game throwing out a fast base runner in Davies?
Well, a walk-off yesterday and basically a walk-off today. You don't get too many walk-offs either way, honestly. But, Josie's done a great job for us.
So it's 3 in a row after the All-Star break, kind of what you had in mind, no?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the high mark for us, and obviously we're facing a very good team, Minnesota Twins, that are coming into town, and they've been swinging the bats great. I know they had 14 last night, and they pitch well, and, we got to keep it going.
You speak about pitching. Your pitching has been phenomenal.
Yeah, our pitching has been outstanding, and it's been a big part of our success this year, and to me, that's what you build around. You build around pitching, and you get the timely hitting. And as long as you're throwing the ball well, you always have a chance to win.
Joe, 7 in a row here at the stadium. The way the season is shaping up all around baseball, with teams having trouble winning on the road, do these home games become even more important?
Yeah, they become real important for us because, we don't have a whole lot left. Second half, we're on the road a lot, and we've had the luxury of being home a lot in July, and that's going to catch up to you. So each game is very important.
Joe, of Giambi's 20 home runs, doesn't it seem like almost each of them has meant something very critical to your team?
Yeah, Big G's been big for us this year. There's no doubt about it. And whether we've asked him to play first every day or DH, because some guys are down, he's just done the job wherever we put him. And he's had a nice turnaround. And the big thing for him is he's been very healthy this year. And I like what he's doing.
Joe, how hard is that for him to do? I mean, he didn't swing at a pitch his first 2 at-bats, didn't swing at a pitch that at-bat, and then the first time he swings out all day, launches into the center.
Well, I mean, that's the type of hitter he's always been. He's always been a patient hitter. And, he's not going to go out of his zone to swing at many pitches. And, he's going to work the count. He's going to wait for a pitch to hit. And, obviously, sometimes you get used to guys taking pitches. But sometimes when the game's on the line, they're a little bit more aggressive.